If you wait for perfection before you start, you might never start. Let me explain what I mean. Hello everyone, my name's Nathan. I'm an actor and filmmaker based in London. And before I get into this video, I just want to let one thing clear. The way that I work and the way that I process my ideas and my projects might not work for everybody. But something that I feel a lot of people seem to stumble on, especially when they're starting off with their first project, is that they want it to be perfect straight away. Before they start writing their script, they want to make sure that every single small detail is done, every single thing is put into place, every single thing is already planned out to perfection. Now, you could spend far too much time planning it. You might as well just get started. You might as well just sort of, if you got the rough idea or if you got sort of like the bones to your story or your script, start doing it, start writing it, start putting some flesh on those bones as you sort of build the idea. The way that I operate is that I generally have about 4 or 5 things going on in my head, and sometimes two of those things sort of match. And all of a sudden, I'm like, cool, I'm going to put them together, and it's like a jigsaw puzzle. And like I said, that's the way that I process things. That's the way that my brain works. It might not work for you, it might not work for everybody. But if I sat down and went, right, I need to make sure I have the full story before I start writing, I probably won't start writing. I will probably just spend far too long trying to get everything pieced together. And I've written some of my favorite lines on the whim. I'm sitting there writing my script, not sure what's going to happen next. And all of a sudden, I've just thought of an absolute perler, and it's just come straight into my head, and I've written it down. And it's just come because of the flow of how I'm writing that scene. Plus, also as well, I've written my script, and I'm like, cool, let's get things sorted. And even with final orders, I've written it, I've cast it, and I've not even got the location locked down yet. And if I'm sitting there waiting for those final little details to come through, I might not even have the time or energy to get everything sorted. So this comes back to what I've said before about stop saying that one day. Always make it day one. Because if you're trying to wait for everything to be perfect and put together and sorted, you might not even get started in the first place because you're so focused on what's going on up here that you're actually missing out what's going on up here. So at least start. At least start and then start planning. Because at least that way you've got your sort of you're already off the ground, you're already sort of running, you're already sort of into the project. Yeah, let me know if that's good advice. It's the way that I work, and it may just be a good way for you to sort of get started.